she's here. It's to keep everybody on her toes.
Yeah.
Getting all tangled up. You want to jump rope? And those heels, show off your shoes, Stephanie.
But I got like the hooker boots.
Well, normally she's on crutches.
Yeah.
So we're gonna give it up to walking normally.
Like with the real boots on.
Yeah.
Those look just like mine.
You got
Why
boots
didn't you
just
dress like
mine?
John?
Do you have them with you? Because
I can't wear them since I crossed over the weight limit.
The weight limit. You can't cross over the weight limit for your head because your head's so big, John.
Yeah, it is.
I'm surprised they make hats that big.
I keep the hat holding in place.
Yeah, that's the only hat I've ever seen you wear.
I wear
Ever.
special.
I don't even think he has the top of the skull. It's just covered by
Usually
the
don't
hat.
even wear hats. Just like a
What'd you say?
The special order shoe companies for the guys that wear like 14 is the same company.
The big and tall shop?
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
biggest and tallest.
It is pretty much like that. That's pretty
It's
good.
mountainous.
We did bring out some Valentines.
Oh yeah, hey, Style Kyle. I have not seen you in
Go
so
give it to
long.
him. Go give it to him right now.
Yeah.
Go give it to him right now.
Come here. Style Kyle.
We brought a Valentine for one of
I
our
did.
favorite Valentines.
It's your
For
love.
Style Kyle only.
Happy Valentine's Day.
We put a Barbie in the bag because we know that you're in the closet gay.
I love it.
We do love you, Kyle. Kyle helps do the open mic at Fountain Square Brewery too, which has been a big support of the scene. So all good thanks to people that support the scene in comedy. I do want to throw that out there, not to make it too sentimental. We literally did that on a whim.
My
It was
6-year-old
Stabby's idea.
asked us about Scott Style Kyle, just so you know.
Why does your 6-year-old know who Kyle is?
Because maybe I talk shit at home too.
Stabby's really good at talking shit sometimes.
It's what I do.
At least to her kid. But I want everybody to enjoy themselves tonight. We are going to bring out Cupid, though.
Yes.
We're going to introduce the honorary member of the night tonight. I brought him. Gotta blow the feathers. I brought him the corsage. So everybody keep it going. Keep going for the star of the night. That is Cupid. Look at him in all his glory.
I just want to say 1 minute before you announce me, my sash broke, my man tits popped out.
Yes.
I am regretting my life decisions right now. So.
I want to see your nipples.
I told you.
Let's make it weird.
Number 8, you know.
I think it was great. The wings really pull it together.
I love it.
You don't have to hold that, but it's up to you. However you're most comfortable.
Well, it's gonna do it for now. But thank you for making
Yeah, just throw it on the floor. Here's your corsage, prom date.
Thank you.
Will you be my Valentine, Cupid?
Sure.
Bleh. I didn't want. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I love it. He spent a lot of time on his outfit tonight. Can you guys tell? It's looking really good.
Awesome.
It's looking
Can
really
you show me
good.
your man nipples?
No, okay, it's not like a snuff film, Stabby.
Come on.
Ease up. I don't know if you guys do you guys know much about Cupid? If not, you're gonna learn a lot tonight.
Yep.
I mean, look
She's
at
been
her.
researching this for a month.
Cupid does have
For real.
Cupid does have 2 different types of arrows. I don't know if you know that. He has golden arrows that are meant for love, and then arrows with lead tips meant for aversion, because everybody's scared of him.
Yes.
Nobody wants this toxicity that is Cupid.
Yeah.
I mean, next to Oedipus, he has the worst mommy complex. Is it Oedipus? Oedipus? You
Oedipus.
say it.
Oedipus! Oedipus. I don't know. I say Italian too. Is that weird?
A little
It's
bit.
kind of the same
Where you
thing.
from?
But if you think about Cupid's mommy complex, right? Cupid's mom is Venus, the goddess of love.
Yes.
And so she basically just made her son an errand boy for all of her issues. Which makes a lot of sense in my love life now, too, that I think about it.
Dude, you
Did you also know that Cupid hit himself with his own arrow? Yeah, he was meant to hit Psyche, who was a mortal woman. And she's the most beautiful woman in all of the land. I'm sure you're familiar with it. But Cupid was the only man that couldn't touch this mortal woman. Until Venus said, no, you go ruin this beautiful woman's life. What are you ruining?
Notes.
Chicken scratch.
That is true.
So Venus sent Cupid down to destroy Psyche. Okay, a little history lesson for you guys. I've been researching for a month.
Like I said.
So Cupid finds Psyche, the most beautiful woman in the world. And Venus said, no, shoot her with an arrow to fall in love with a hideous monster. So, obviously, Cupid shot himself. Thus making him the hideous monster that he was trying to avoid. Really, though, if you think about the Oedipus complex, Cupid really holds no flame to it, I would think, right? Because at least you didn't actually fuck your mom. You were just trying to seek out her approval the whole time.
Distasteful photo.
Did he like finger?
Tasteful, yeah, tasteful photos.
Well, I mean, come on.
Did you finger her? What'd you say?
Did he finger her a little? I mean, why is the complex there? Like, he wants her. Did she give him a little?
The complex is there because he had to seek his mother's approval the entire time. Oh, Venus is absolutely nuts. That's why they say men are from Mars and women are from Venus. Clearly, we fulfilled that prophecy.
It could be plausible.
You need your own mic. We are going to have a great time, though, tonight, guys. I'm super excited for this. This is our first time running some... Well, we did the Santa roast. We did the Santa roast in December, which went really well. So, we're going to keep these themed roasts happening. At least a little bit. As much as he can take. It's going
How
to be
many
great.
does he get? We got
Cupid
Patty's
was
Day
depicted in many different
Just do
forms.
like some pasties, like shamrocks or take that.
Are you talking about your outfit or
No,
his?
his.
Oh. Okay.
I love him as this Cupid. Like
He does. I mean, he's really pulling it off.
he really is.
He's going pretty good.
We should do him as like a pasty shamrock guy. We'll cover your nipples.
Yeah, Stabby will stand behind you the whole time, and she'll cover your nipples with her hands.
I totally
Like a
will.
cupped
I might
bra.
pinch him a little bit because it's just fun, but I promise not to hurt you.
We are going to keep it going tonight, though. I think we're good on the opening scene. We're going to introduce Matt Babcock.
Matt
First. You get up first.
So, dude. Let's keep it going for Tiffany and Stabby. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Let's keep it going for Colonial Tavern for having us. Yeah. The roast of Cupid feels more like the roast of love. This is where love dies. But we'll get to you in a second. So you guys have a good Valentine's Day?
No.
Fuck Valentine's.
Of course not. That's why you're fucking here.
Right.
I like Valentine's Day. Just kidding. I know. It's my annual anniversary where I do erotic asphyxiation on my wiener. You know, like this, called Cupid's chokehold. You know, just F Jeffrey Epstein in my wiener down there. I am single, if it wasn't clearly obvious from my presence here. Thanks, Ben. For Valentine's Day, I ate a whole cheesecake to myself.
Yes. Nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then felt very constipated. I was like, well, that's about as close to anal as I'm gonna get today.
Oh.
And then you can just shove that Penn Station on my butt and we'll fucking make it even.
Do you put the other half of my sandwich? For real, I haven't touched it.
Say that.
If it goes in my butt.
Do you want me to put it in your butt? Wait.
According to Dr. Oz, it's the best place for it. Alright, back to this bullshit. I said I am single. I'm on the dating apps. Hate myself. Anybody else? No? Just me? Cool. Been on the worst one, which is Facebook dating. It's like the Goodwill for dating apps. You guys have been to Goodwill from a distance. Shit looks okay. And you get closer to it and you're like, nope, that's garbage. That's what Facebook dating's like. It's absolute fucking garbage. But I'm on there.
So you're garbage.
I am garbage.
You shouldn't present it like that, bro.
I saw on Facebook that they said that there's like 120,000 people on Facebook dating. So you think even if you cut that in half to like 60,000 people, out of 60,000, there's nobody out there you're just shooting arrows for. You're fucking shooting blanks worse than me.
He shot himself. That's not even a blank. At least he hit something.
Just gonna do this for a second.
Sorry, man. I haven't been.
No, you're all good. But I've moved on from Facebook dating, found a new dating app I'm pretty excited for. It's a Wii dating app. I think it's gonna be the one. It's called Grindr.
Oh, I didn't bring one of those.
I gotta tell you though, half hour getting butt fucked head turn. I go, hey, I don't know weed are we smoking? This shit's pretty good. Cupid, I like your outfit.
Thank you.
Your wings are fabulous. It's you choked as many chickens as the rest of the guys do in a weekend to make that thing. You look like you set up love for Vietnamese boys at a bus stop. Just gonna keep going. Because he likes them Filipino boys. You can hide so many of them under that trench coat. I gotta hide 4 of them. What else we got? Didn't feel like shaving it up at all? Just all natural?
No? You feel like dyeing your hair?
No? It's just the way it came out. How am I doing on time? Is anybody fucking keeping track of this shit?
We got 10 minutes.
You got 10 more minutes.
4 minutes? Okay, cool.
You can do as much time as you want.
All right.
It's what we say, so.
Cupid, is this your ginormous butt plug? This is the red from your anal glands? Oh man, this is going so well.
Been like broom raped in jail or something. That's very weird.
Me and Kyle almost died on the way here, and I was like, oh man, that'd be terrible. I kind of wish that would have happened. Kind of wish we'd have just died.
Who was driving when you almost died? Just curious.
Both of us.
Words.
You sure told him.
I mean, I just think it's interesting that you hold all the responsibility for like the love in my life. It means nothing that like I'm just a terrible person, the cocaine, a drug addiction, alcoholism.
Oh, yeah, go.
These two.
New Year's. Like,
But it, all the weight lays on you for not shooting somebody. All right, this feels good for me. My name is Matt Babcock. Thank you very much.
Keep going for Matt Babcock. Keep going for Matt Babcock. Hey man, it's hard out here for pimps. We can't all be Cupid pretending to be cool, in a sash and shit. Wow.
Damn straight.
For real, for real. I kept a couple of notes before we introduce our next comic. I want to just go into what I had. I don't know if you know who the angel of Raphael is.
I don't.
I don't think that you do. He was an angel commissioned by God to lead us to the person that's meant for us, right? Like, that's his job through all of eternity. And even he doubles as a crime-fighting turtle. And you get all the credit. Pretty narcissistic, dude.
Yeah, it's true.
Like, Cupid is the literal representation of lust, desire, affection, and erotic love. That means you shot an arrow at a squirrel, and that's why we have furries.
Do not pull their tails.
Do not pull their
The squirrels
tails.
are the furries.
They might poop.
The
Either.
furries.
There's
Those parents are
also
buffalo.
Saint Valentine is associated with acts of love and sacrifices. Yeah. But Cupid is the instigator of romantic feelings. Saint Valentine is also considered the patron of epilepsy and beekeepers. That's not meant to be funny, that's just a literal fact.
Somewhere I started to see flashing light.
Again, Cupid's just an errand boy for his mom. All right, on that note, we're going to introduce our next comic, Whitney White. Woo!
All right. So, I just started writing some things about you, and I'm a very lucky Cuban.
You know, Saint Valentine was also a martyr. That's why he's a saint. That's my Catholic upbringing. The only thing I really remember about Saint Valentine is he did cure a young girl's vision to make her see again, and you've been blinding people ever since. So that's part of my reason why I don't like Valentine's Day. You're a saint. But over 1,000 years, you just have to be thinking about this. You have been allowing T. Swift to continue to write breakup songs. I'm pissed. You basically are the co-writer of her discography with the devil. It's a conspiracy theory, I think. It is. And so, I think that instead of you shooting arrows, you should be shooting at her concert tickets for one. And then second of all, you should have shot the Eagles instead of the Chiefs. You ruined my over-under. So, a lot of people's. So you really fucked up people's lives there. And I'm secretly a T Swift fan, but anyway. Right? But yeah, you're the devil. Not really Cupid. And for someone that promotes love, I feel like you definitely you avoid commitment. You're shirtless, you wear a fucking diaper. You pretty much are and you fly off. So you're pretty much like a Silver Alert from Winter Haven, Florida. Yeah, and maybe a commercial for Depends. I haven't figured who changes you.
My mother.
Oh, Venus. That explains a lot. Mommy issues, definitely. Mommy issues here. No wonder why people love you. There's so many of them. And I also think it's important that you're supposed to make people fall in love. And you have generations. Instead, you just create generations of non-committal assholes. Poor Babcock is on Facebook dating. And he says he's shooting blanks. So, that kind of explains. Poor guy. His last name is Babcock. But, it's, I think it's the fact that, you're not shooting towards anyone, serious. I think you, created, situationships. And they're, you're shooting blanks yourself. And is that why your last name is short, is May? Is that short for maybe? It is. Okay. And then, last, I want to look at your wings for sure. They're tiny. They're wiener. I like the word wiener. With tiny wings and tiny arrows that are supposed to be shooting at people, really, what are you compensating for?
His
I think
wiener.
Right. But you know, I've seen bigger wings on like my kids' chicken McNuggets. So, you know, you couldn't even carry a grudge, let alone love a relationship. So you leave all of us singles out here on Valentine's Day. You're not a martyr. You're the devil. I'm Whitney White. Enjoy.
Keep it going for Whitney White. Keep it going for Whitney White. We're going on to our first bucket pull of the night. And that's Ouija. Ouija. Over Ouija.
We got a new coat.
My first question is, how in the fuck do you shoot yourself with a bow and arrow?
That's
How?
not clean.
How do you do that? I've been trying to figure it don't make sense to me. But you know what? I'm not here to roast you. No. I'm here to collect. See, the way I figure it, this motherfucker ruined my life 3 fucking times. Now, I gotta say, every girlfriend I ever had, I cheated on. But, you'd be surprised. But, my first wife, that bitch cheated on me with her fucking coworker while I was going to school full time and working full time. So I wasn't there all the time. So she fucked her coworker. So thanks for that one. Second wife, this fucking nutcase, she gave me my beautiful daughter. After she had my beautiful daughter, she went into that postpartum bullshit, and that bitch cheated on me with Northwest Indiana. She had a little black book, and every alphabet in that black book had a name. When I found it, I was horrified. Halfway through, I was furious. Towards the end, I was rooting for her. There's no way she couldn't have nailed every guy in that book. And she did. Some of those fucking names, there's more than one name on their alphabet. I know she fucked them all, because I called them. But the third one's the worst. This nutcase. When I say fucking crazy bitch, here's the level of crazy I'm talking about. This woman had a dream that I poisoned her. And she was pissed when she woke up that I poisoned her. And then she went to Walgreens or whatever fucking store to get a poison kit to find out what kind of poison I used on her in the dream.
How'd you get her in the first place before you poisoned her? Like,
Well,
I feel like that's legit.
That's a funny story. She was walking, right?
Are you like
She stepped in
abducted
the
her with
snare.
a
Let
bat?
me tell you. She stepped in the snare, right? And the snare hung her. She's hanging there. And I'd show up every day with some food and be like, you wanna go out? She's like, no, I'd take a bite of the apple or whatever I was eating. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. And I come back, and after 4 days, she came. Anyway, that's not the point.
No, thank you. No, that's called Stockholm
Point is-
syndrome. That's
Point is-
Stockholm. That's not like a wife.
Are you done?
Here,
No,
yeah, we'll
okay.
All right. Thank you. Anyway,
You did that 3 times.
my point is, the way I figure it, you'll need the court costs, lawyer fees, and pain stuff.
I figure like
So that
you get
comes out
about
to
15
about-
charges and
Maybe.
I'm just saying.
So that comes out to right around $750,000. So
But his charges
Go ahead and do
are
the right
probably
thing.
about 6 mils, so don't worry about it.
I don't have my.
Look,
What's my other token, man?
I gotta break something if you don't give me some money.
Are you having deja vu right now?
That's my time.
I don't know, but literally this right
Yeah,
now.
baby.
I love you, Weedy.
Alright, Ouija. This is
You know, like,
right now.
know.
Give you over Beachy. What do you think about that, Cupid?
Oh man, y'all didn't rookie my devastated. I'll
Not without telling you.
You're reserving your retorts.
I
for
am.
later.
I am.
Ready?
That's great. We're gonna do one more bucket pool until we introduce our next one. On the second bucket pool, we have Zach DeZuba. Is he still inside?
Zach DeZuba!
Zach! There he is. I can see him through the window. I guess, should I tell these people that they had been bucket pooled or just like kill time until they do? Oh, I like being in the moment though, man. I like being in the moment. You know, you gotta keep people on their toes. You're the second bucket pool, Zach DeZuba.
Do you understand?
Get yourself together, bud.
Hold on, this is
Alright, are we keep it going for Zach DeZuba?
I thought I was clear. I thought I was ineligible for the draft at this point.
Oh, look, I won.
No, I'm kidding. I'm here to roast Cupid, I understand. The Greek god of I don't understand what the fuck. I have problems with Cupid, to be honest. I have problems because in this day and age, I can't be like, hey, what's that baby doing? That's not
Not appropriate.
yeah, no, not appropriate, exactly. Hangs out in a diaper, flies around shooting people and shit. That's, I know a Trump supporter when I see one. I mean, it's pretty obvious the way they're dressed. I'm glad I got the two ladies to joke. Shit, I'm sorry. I literally walked in. I was out there smoking. I stayed on my vaping fucking hand. I'm not prepared. I am so sorry. You look absurd.
No, he doesn't. He looks great.
Looks hot as fuck.
He looks.
Thank you.
Fucking commitment. That's what commitment looks like.
Yeah, no, that's. You look like you just mugged a like bridal party on the way here in some sort of bath spice or bath salts sort of. I can't get over the skirt, Venus Williams skirt. Like, are you gonna crip walk next to Not Like Us in the middle of the? No, I love being here. I came out tonight because I was gonna bug Amy. She was like, I need you to do my show, and then I ended up on the bucket list. But I've been getting more and more work. This is awesome. As a professional actor, right? I'm gonna show you my skills. Stabby, you're gonna love this. Ready? It turns out I'm a professional actor, right? I'm gonna show you my craft. Ready? Here we go. That's all they paid me $500 to do for an entire fucking day. That's it. That's it. I know, isn't it amazing?
Can you hook me up though?
I know, right? I'll talk to you later. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
You want half?
Yeah. Oh, look at that. I'm getting free food and everything. See, when you're an actor, perks just roll in. People named Stabby give you free food that you probably shouldn't take because their name is Stabby. No offense, Stabby. I know we know each other.
I had to call my chiropractor to find my divorce time.
You haven't. Hold on. What'd you say?
I had to call my chiropractor to see if they found my shank the other day.
You had to call your chiropractor to see if they found your shank.
It fell out of my pocket, man.
So did I.
So Stabby doesn't even keep the stabbing instruments secure on her person. They're just loose. Like, she is a police officer's worst nightmare because, like, they pull her over, they're like, ma'am, is there anything in your pockets that could possibly stab or poke me? And she's just like, everything.
Right?
Everything. I might have a gun. Jesus. Cupid, do not anything, like, what, if you do, you'll be an accomplice to murder.
But I found the shank, so it's not at the chiropractor's office.
Okay.
Sometimes I win.
That's, we have secure. I love you, Stabby. I really do.
It's not a straightforward thing. It's
I'm gonna leave you guys with this because it's timely and it's great. This is the first time I met Stabby. It was snowy. She was on crutches, right? She says, I said, what's your name? She says, my name is Stabby. I was like, well, I have to follow up on this question because naturally I need to know why they call you Stabby. She said, well, I happen to have stabbed a handful of my friends on accident, sometimes on purpose, it just happened. I said, well, that is intimidating, right? Now she's on crutches. She's on crutches, mind you. She's like this, on crutches. And it's snowy and icy out there. And I said,
you know, that's an insane story, and she adds to it. Oh, by the way, if I slip and fall, don't catch me because I might bite you. Because I've done that like 6 or 7 times to people I know and love while they're trying to help me. So I do want you to, I'll leave you with this. If we're hanging out in the room and Stabby's there and you see Stabby fall over and like an asshole, I just watch from a distance with my arms crossed. It's not because I'm an asshole. It's because I'm a good friend of Stabby and she has asked me not to get in her way when she trips and falls so that you don't become a homicide on the way down to the ground.
I saw my husband this week.
Jesus Christ, I need to get off stage or you're going to end up going to jail with the admission. Thank you. My name is Zach DeZuba. I run a show once a month called Department of Review Presents. She's going to be on it. You're probably going to be on it. If you want, you should reach out and talk to me.
Yeah, I am doing that.
Yeah, come get your mic.
Alright. Sometimes you got it.
Stick around for the end of the show. Don't leave.
Yeah, you better not leave. You gotta get the bottle.
Gotta get the bottle. Okay.
Keep it going for Zach DeZuba. Because he runs the Department of Menial Humor. And they run a show every last Friday of the month at the Wonderful Bar and Grill.
I'm taking this off here.
Before I introduce our next comic, John Mulhill. Do you want to read this? Read this.
Cupid plays red flag like refs at the Super Bowl, just like T Swift follows red flags.
Yeah. Cupid does a nice little spray and pray method. He just shoots at anything. It's like throwing shit at the wall and hopes it sticks. Hi, friends! On this note, we're going to introduce our next comic, Mr. John Mulhill.
What's
up, buddy?
I have to go say hi.
What's up, beautiful people?
What's up? Are you talking to me?
Yes, I'm talking about Stabby, of course. I'm talking about you and Luigi. I'm going to be reading from my notes, so forgive me, but I just wrote all these for you, Cupid, you bastard. I can read, believe it or not. Whether I can see what I wrote or not, is another thing. Cupid, you lovable ball of mischief and mayhem. You've made my life miserable, you bastard. I see you over there drawing my butt. I just want to say, could you please hook me up this time with my next girlfriend? I want a girlfriend that laughs at all my jokes. Because I know that she can laugh at all my jokes, she probably can fake a really good orgasm. Thank you, Stabby. Cupid, you're like Robin Hood, except you rob people of their virginity and self-respect. You rob from the poor and give it to Hallmark. You're way too young to be in charge of love anyway. I mean, you're not even old enough to work. It's amazing how we turn a blind eye to childhood labor as long as we're all getting laid. Well, most of us are getting laid. Sorry, Cupid. At least you don't have to worry about STDs. Cupid, your profile picture shows you looking like a beautiful infant child with wings. Clearly, we see you're actually a grown-ass man. You're like the Bill Cosby of the Greek gods. You sick, twisted, catfishing pervert. Keep your damn hands to yourself and your wrinkled meat puppet arrow away from our kids, you Cupid pedophile.
Spell Cupid, just real cute.
Cupid pedophile.
Spell the word Cupid.
C-U-P.
No, that's tough.
Cupid, your mom is Venus, the goddess of love, and your dad is Mars, the god of war, which explains why couples are always fighting. So on behalf of every couple, I'd like to personally thank you for being the accidental inventor of makeup sex. Venus also loved roses, so I wrote a little poem for Venus. Roses are red, violets are blue, now we're all broke,
broke because dandelions weren't good enough for you. The gossip going around, Cupid, is that your real dad is actually Vulcan, god of metalworking and volcanoes, which means two things. One, you're an actual bastard, and two, your mom's a whore. But what else should we expect from the goddess of love? Volcanoes aren't the only thing your mom likes seeing erupt. Look out, she's about to blow. Look at you, your cute little rose nipple. What kind of parent gives their infant child a bow and arrow anyways? Venus, the god of bad parenting, that's who. Venus needs a visit from Yolanda, the goddess of child protective services. Let's shoot your eye out, kid. Oh, thank you for fact-checking me over there, Stabby. I really appreciate it. Everybody, thank you very much, Stabby, for fact-checking me. That will really be important. Anyway, Yolanda should get a job at Hallmark. You get to see couples when they're young and still happy. Plus, you'll make more pay. You got anything to say for yourself, you winged bastard? I know, he looks sexy as hell.
I love the nipple.
I do too. I'm going to suck on him and see how big we can get him to expand. People like to call Valentine's Day a Hallmark holiday. Really, all Hallmark did was figure out a way to make money off guilt-tripping men. True love. Valentine's already existed long before Hallmark. We can thank the Catholic Church for that. The church was killing dudes named Valentine, and that led to the actual holiday. Really, we are all celebrating murdering love poets on the 14th. That's why everything's red, because it's reminding us of the bloodbath you've caused. Did I mention you're a bastard?
A few times.
The church wasn't about to let anyone else spread love, not on their watch. It was probably their idea to give a bow and arrow to a half-naked baby toddler. Nothing weird about that. Probably one of the priest's idea, if I had to guess. Are you an altered boy? Cupid, you have two types of arrow. Gold tip, which cause love, and lead tip, which push people away. So my ex-wife gets my kids, my house, and God's willing, a severe case of lead poisoning. Just the tip, right, Cupid?
Just the tip, yes.
Here's the tip. You've been in a diaper for thousands of years now. Do you think maybe you could get potty trained for God's sake? What are you hiding in that diaper? Some genital warts? Some genital warts? I guess I'd cover up too if I had a little baby wiener. Love might be blind, but love can definitely still smell. So change that pooper diaper, because contrary to popular belief, it ain't love that stinks. But is really love blind, Cupid? Because apparently Cupid is blind. Remove that blindfold and open your damn eyes when you start shooting those arrows. I'm glad to see that you finally got some glasses. Apparently you couldn't see what the hell you were doing when you shot my ex-wife. You got people screwing anything and everything down here. People are marrying cats and dogs. And don't even get me on the start on the people sleeping with sheep and horses. Why don't you do us all a favor, Cupid, and put that arrow up to your Cupid cranium and shoot it? How come we never see you dating anyone, Cupid? Are you too good for misery and heartache? You know, some of us were perfectly fine being single. But no, you had to go and ruin it for all of us. Why don't you date my ex-wife? Then you can see the hell you put me through. You'll be using that diaper to soak up all your tears and all her bull crap.
Get him, John.
Thank you, two people. Apparently one of your powers is telekinesis. So if you could help a brother out and come over and help move her crap out of my house, that would be great. Seeing as how it is your fault. Are you giving me the eye? Because I feel a connection there for a second.
It was a wait. I feel like it was a wait.
Cupid, your real name is Arrows. But maybe it should be Errors. Because your track record sucks. 3 out of 4 marriages end in divorce. You had better luck if you just started lobbing grenades at us. Thank you, one person. I love you, Stabby.
I love you, John.
It's 2025, Cupid. It's time to get with the times and upgrade to a gun. At least in that case, we get to hear some warning shots first and give us some time to run for cover.
You can borrow mine. I'm just saying.
Thank you. I'll close with another poem for you, Cupid. Hickory dickory dock, I used to soil my sock. Now thanks to you, I'm not Cupid. I'm not. Cupid, I love you, but I hope you die and slowly rot. Thanks. I heart you all. And let's get Spliff back up here.
Woo! Spliff! Come on, Spliff!
Oh, yeah.
Here, I got her.
I thought about getting on meth to lose some weight, but then I thought, really, how much could teeth weigh?
I didn't know where you were. You're fine. You're okay.
Oh, Stabby wanted to come grab the mic.
Yes.
You
No,
guys
I
gonna
just
see
really
it.
just like gonna hold it until you came and.
No, we're gonna introduce the next bucket mic pull momentarily. Who's the next? Anyway, I would like to double touch on the Cupid spray and pay method, right? Spray and pray.
Oh, spray.
Where you just close his eyes and just hope something sticks. Right? That's a lot how Diddy felt at his parties.
Ooh, the
Because he would put Cupid on his invites. That's a literal fact. Yeah. He had so many mommy issues that he had to follow through with that kind of thing. Yeah, it's like throwing shit at the wall. I would like to say Cupid is kind of like the Kurt Cobain of love.
Yeah, feel yourself.
Where he just shoots himself. Am I right?
I feel like a few people fall in that category.
What else do you have to say, Stabby?
I never do shit to say. What do you
Oh, I think you have the greatest things to say, actually. We are going to introduce our next comedian, though. For now, here, what do you think? Thank you so much. Our next comedian tonight from the bucket is Benedict Polisi.
Oh my God, how am I supposed to do this hard as a rock?
Yes.
You too?
Damn those cheekbones.
Yeah, damn those, whatever those are. Let's prove it, bro. You're hard. Let's see. Pull up that flat. As hard as you get. Dude, I didn't know we were doing a roast. I just kind of popped in here, and she said we were doing a roast. I didn't know who it was for. She just said Ryan May's doing it. So I just wrote roast jokes for you. And I don't want to be mean, though. And it's a Sunday, so I'm going to do these roast jokes.
Are you Catholic too?
As a priest.
Yes.
Everyone close your eyes, hold hands with your partner next to you. Hold my hand, Cupid. What?
I want to hold Cupid for your hand.
Hold that hand.
I gotta touch the nipple.
Okay. No.
Okay.
It's a violation.
But it keeps hanging out.
Bring him up, babe. Come on, touch my hand, Cupid.
I am. I'm being violated over here.
Dear Lord, I thought Cupid was a baby, but but I've never seen a baby with that big of nipples. Amen. Thanks. Cupid, you look like a fat guy.
Not bad.
That's wearing a mask of another fat guy. Amen.
Very well proportioned.
Cupid, I stalked your Facebook and it looked like you used to be in the army.
Yay, Army.
And I can tell because it looks like you've been holding in a fart since World War II. Amen. Okay.
Are we also Arabic or like?
I don't know, my priest used to do that.
Are you facing the east?
Cupid, you kind of look like the Planters peanut mascot. If he ate all the peanuts, God bless America. That's all I got, man. I love you. Cupid, I'm single. And it's your fault. It's all your fault. I had a girlfriend, she broke up with me, but it's just like the way she did it. You know what I mean? I don't know why you made girls so savage when they break up. But she sent me 70 texts in 1 minute.
Wow.
Bang, bang, pain, and it was all the worst shit. It was everything. How does she know all this shit about me? How does she know? How can... It's your fault.
It's called research.
It's called research, but and dating me for a year. Your nose whistles when you come? That's crazy.
That's hilarious.
It got worse, bro. But she sent them to me while I was working out.
Oh, God.
And I had my AirPods in. So Siri was just like, you are a piece of shit. You ever get roasted in the GPS voice, Cupid?
This is what he comes.
You kiss like you're a Rottweiler. That fucking hurt, okay? I can see your bald spot when you go down on me. Come on! Clap for that. Hey, that's...
I'm clapping for that.
So now when I go down on her, I just look at her straight in the fucking eyes, like this, the whole time.
That's crazy as fuck. I'm into it.
She said I was bad at going down on her, Cupid. Hey, boys, how are we supposed to know?
Communication.
Yeah, there was none.
We use words.
No, girls don't talk back to you when you're going down on them. They don't say shit. Do something, ladies. Tap me on the bald spot twice if it's good. Come on. Anything.
Stop fucking little girls that don't know what they're doing.
That's too much.
I'm just saying.
Talk a little bit, you know?
Why?
Say something. The only thing she said was, I can tell you're doing the alphabet.
I mean, okay, a winner is always just starting to hum
Sam
the alphabet
Kinison
or
effect.
national anthem.
Bro, I thought it was the guys thing. I thought only the boys knew about the alphabet. What the fuck?
It's the Sam Kinison effect.
What's that?
Sam Kinison said that you want to be great licking pussy, do the alphabet.
Bro, yeah! I got broken up with, Cupid. Your fault. She's like, I can tell when you're on the letter F. I was like, Jesus fucking, that's specific. I was trying to throw her off and shit. I was doing cursive. Cursive F, dude. I was hitting her with that you know that little dash and the I started writing down the grocery list. Eggs. She was like, we need those. We do need those. So now when I still go down there, but now I had to change up my style, you know? I still do the alphabet, but I disguise it.
Age of consent is 16. Stop fucking with the 14-year-olds that don't know.
You're gross! She was 62, right?
Well, okay, that may be a whole different problem.
So now when I go down there, I don't use the alphabet, I just draw my favorite college football logos. It's kind of hot, dude. The other night I was like, U-F-E, Texas. She was like, oh my God, was that the 2005 national championship? When Vince Young ran it all the way in and the confetti fell from the sky. Oh, Cupid. I was like, no, you idiot. That was 2006. Come on. I don't know. Somebody was talking about Swifties up here. Who's doing that? Who is? Yeah. God damn, I'm glad they shut up. Dude, after the Super Bowl, who else is a Swiftie? Right?
No.
Swifties are cool for Taylor Swift, dude. That's fine. But Swifties were getting so smart, they were starting to know too much about football, bro. You know what I mean, dude? That's ours, that's the boys' shit. The boys talk ball. The girls are starting to know a little too much. It'd be me and fucking 3 of my friends like this. You see me and 3 guys talking, we're talking X's and O's, baby. This is what we're doing. Last thing I need is a girl with 3 stories of gums and a wrist full of bracelets to come up. They should have franchise tagged Saquon Barkley. Shut up. Shut up, Ashley. I was thinking about it though. I was like, dude, Swifties would make a pretty good football coach if you think about it, dude. They should start hiring Swifties on the sideline. They'd have all the dirt and drama on all the players. Like, why are we throwing at their best quarterback? Yeah, his girlfriend untagged him on all his Instagram pictures. His head's fucked up. Can you imagine that? A Swiftie, defensive coordinator, she's like, get ready with me to take down the Cincinnati Bengals. I don't know, that'd be great. Just one more. She'd probably keep acting like she'd be a defensive coordinator. What? What'd you write down?
I was just telling her how much I was checking you out, and it got a little weird.
I knew it was gonna get horny out of you.
I really want you to take your hoodie off and just do a dance.
You don't want that. I look like Cupid. I look like Cupid underneath here. All right, that's my time. I'm Benedict. I love you guys. Peace.
Going. Let me move this out of the way. Since I took some little notes. I love that Benedict talked about his bald spot.
Yes.
Our next comic coming up
Why
is
are you
also
wearing
balding.
flowers?
And I was given a gift of Rogaine recently. As a gift. I like how bald guys are kind of like a tap light when they're going down on you. You know what I mean? You just turn them on. Like a little tap light, kind of the ball. I don't know. I thought that was silly. Our next comic though is Kyle Bates. Keep going for Kyle Bates. Oh, with his flowers.
Oh, yay!
Kyle deserves flowers.
He does.
Hey guys, hey. Can you switch spots with me? Hang on.
No, leave Cupid alone.
Will you sit here? Will you sit here?
Sure, buddy.
Look at him, Kyle. I really like the flip-flops.
Call commit.
Now you can see our wings.
Oh, yes. Hold on. Don't do that. Take a picture for a second.
I'm no geologist, but I don't think those wings have enough lift.
Yeah, good job.
Am I supposed to
Abby,
be?
good
Oh,
job.
I'm guessing you're talking at the end.
All for the art.
You're supposed to take the tag off of flowers so she doesn't know how much it costs.
Yeah, we got them at the dollar store, dude. I'm sorry.
You're not supposed to tell her where you got it.
Do you feel cheap?
Now I do.
Did you get these?
Imagine if a guy said that to you. It's the thought that counts, bitch.
Okay, you know it's like
What am I doing? This is fucking weird.
I like Cupid weird.
No? I've never wanted to molest an adult man so badly in my life. I walked in on him changing. He has huge. He has a huge dick. It spoke.
That was my fault.
I'm actually his dick.
Yes. Do you enjoy that, Cupid? I'm just curious because I know you love your mom, but if he's your dick.
No, don't you understand? See, I need you to shoot a bitch soon, dude. What are you doing? All you've sent me so far are autistic bisexual witches. They have crystals and shit. And you have to touch the fucking crystals. I like hitting sex now. Didn't like that before. Thanks a lot.
Are you on Facebook dating too?
Not yet. We're.
Don't do it. Ask Matt, don't do it.
Why, Matt? Matt got laid. He fucked a stripper off of Facebook dating. I think I should do
He
it.
got 12 STDs, I'm just saying.
I think he maybe got half of an STD.
Half of an STD? That's like being pre-pregnant, dude. Like,
You know what I like about hooking up with black chicks is they don't make you wear a condom. This is dating
but
after
that's
that.
true.
What are you writing?
Notes, just notes.
Are you gonna be mean later?
Yes, I am.
Hey, guys,
You better be.
ladies, Stabby and Tiff. I think you might be oversharing with your sons. I'm not
I
sure.
love my son. And it's
Her mouth. She was like,
I just had the birds, bees, and legalities talk with the 6-year-old. It's 2025. You can't touch yourself, you can't touch others.
"Hey Tiffany, will you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Will you come over here and walk on my back so I can feel the touch of a woman again, please? Do you mind?
I mean, I was sick on.
Just balance. You weigh 14 pounds. Come on, please. The chair. Come on.
Kyle, is this like a bit or like?
Are you ready?
Is there a chiropractor?
Cover me, girl.
Upper back.
This way.
What the hell?
Here.
Maybe not with your boobs, though.
Oh, I heard the pop. Oh, I literally just.
But maybe with your
Stand on me.
like.
Stand on me. Yes. Oh. Walk around. Oh my God. Oh.
Why is this happening?
Oh God, I gotta get on Tinder again. Please get back
That's all
on.
you get for free. You have to start paying me for
Fuck.
I really am busy.
Yes.
Come on, Cupid.
Yeah, put it back in. Oh.
Yeah, buddy, yeah. Keep
Now
going.
jump!
Yeah, dude.
Tim, make him mug louder. I'm digging it. Like, get on it. Get harder. Like,
I'm gonna crush you. You stilettos on.
I was gonna
He's got a feather in his hair.
use my knees.
Does that feel better?
That was amazing. I think I'm in love.
You're welcome.
I was kind of digging the mugging. Like,
One time I was dating this girl, and we were taking a shower together, and she bent over, she turned around, and she bent over, and she's pissed backwards onto me, and the next day I asked her to move in. Pissed backwards into my, I mean, it's clean in the shower.
is that a
Sanitary.
cow or a female?
What?
Were you dating a cow or a female?
Well,
Do you know the difference?
what? You are the one that said a thing that bombed, not me. You like the song Tennessee Whiskey?
What are you doing? You're not
I'm fucking your show up. How much time do I have?
breaking everything, Kyle.
I know.
2 minutes. You're gonna get
You
shot.
cutting me short?
No,
Okay.
you have all the time in the world.
I wrote this shit down. I don't know why these bros are saying it. I think that's what this is. They just, need some
Amazing to hear what kind of shit you get to say.
You're so cute. I want to cut your little face off.
Hannibal like or I mean, we're doing Silence of the Lambs up here.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes, I can smell your cunt. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. This guy liked that. All right. I don't know. She said I could sit here, so
Yes.
I think we're almost done. So I'm just feeling time. There's this. It's bananas. There's actually a guy in the back watching. I don't know. You look good, Stabby.
Sound the crutches. What? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you look fine with the crutches too. That was not. They're easier to throw down the stairs when they're on crutches. That's the rough
So I
sex
got a
thing.
good swing on it though.
On what? Swing on what?
The crutch.
Hmm.
I can nail a dude hardcore.
What do you mean nail a dude?
Like in your shin.
Oh.
Yeah. But
Oh.
you can't hit a golf ball that's sitting still on the floor.
Do you like to be choked during sex?
Sometimes.
What does sometimes mean?
It's a mood dependent type of thing, but yeah, if it's a mood.
She said, yeah, but I think we got a solid yeah green light on that. I don't. One time a girl tried to choke me during sex. I want Tiffany to come back in here.
Yeah, she went to smoke. You're kind of balls to the wall.
Balls to the wall?
Because you're on your own.
Are your balls out? What are you kissing?
No, nipples, not balls.
Are you wearing drawers?
Nipples are free, $20 in the back.
Do you want to switch back seats?
Sure.
After he already made you move one. Good
I don't
call,
care.
Kyle.
Thank you. Thanks for being a good sport. I didn't really roast you. I touched your body a little too much.
That's alright. I love you.
Love you too. I'm still making you comfortable.
I love that you are now covered in feathers, Kyle. You look like you've been just hugging all up.
Hey, come take this microphone.
I would love to.
Alright. Give it up for Spliff, everybody.
You're gonna put the mic stand back?
Sure.
It's my house, and so I'm the host. Gotta keep motherfuckers on their mic etiquette and shit. Yo, man, this might be a loosely run roast, but you've been here before. This is too tall anyway. Doesn't matter. How you feeling tonight, Cupid?
A little drafty in here.
Little drafty. It is a little drafty. You're right. I mean, did you wear ball shorts under that skirt at least?
I did.
I just wanted to get a little thing. Let me see what notes I made. I mean, since we're running loose on this, we're all loosey-goosey, just like your mom. Your mom's so loosey-goosey. You feeling good, Cuban? Your wings look great. I really like how it ties the whole outfit together. What's your satchel say?
Be mine.
Be mine. About that.
Can you really afford to be picky though?
That's fair.
Oh,
That's fair.
damn, dude.
I mean, I have a lot of redeeming qualities. Yeah, I really do. I think you have a lot of redeeming qualities.
How
You
much
should.
time do we have, though?
We have plenty of time. We have plenty of time. What do you want to compare notes?
Yeah.
I was kind of like wanting to do that. I was kind of wanting to do that.
Read over his shoulder. And he turned the page.
Yeah, he turned the page. It's all naked now, just like Cupid. Cupid is naked.
$1 bills.
Cupid is naked.
Everybody
Guys,
got a
we do want to let you know we have Katie's Sunday service coming up at 9 o'clock. It's gonna be great. We got pilots, Grimy, and the controls. I think is all of the lineup that's coming up at 9, right, Katie? Katie? Right? So you have pilots, Grimy, and the come-alongs. It's the come-alongs. Do it. Yeah? So we got music coming up at 9. We're going to let Cupid close out the show. Get his rebuttals in.
Come on, Cupid.
Because, you know, we've been talking shit to him all night, man. It's been pretty hectic and pretty fucking weird.
I want to touch your
But welcome to the open mic Cupid roast at Colonial Tavern. It's going really great. I love that Cupid is the quintessential man of all of the dinner parties. And that's what I'll leave you on this night. Welcome, Cupid.
baby.
You know, I thought my costume was going to be the most uncomfortable thing about this evening, and it turned out it was just your hack writing that was really just becoming uncomfortable and unbearable. See, first of all, we have our hosts, Bliffany and Statty, who are the stars of a very popular lesbian porno.
Hell yeah, bro.
That is used to break men of their addictions to lesbian pornos.
Black painting.
Oh man, so I thought you said lead was used for people that are virgins. And I was like, dang, neither one of you have had to worry about that since 1980.
See what else we got here. I did not expect that this would be a lesson in Greek mythology tonight. I was surprised there was no Uranus jokes, so thank you for that. Let's see here. You mentioned, was it Raphael? Who was that you mentioned?
Raphael, the actual
Yeah.
painter.
Yeah, you look like you went to the altar of Raphael Sanchez because you bought a poorly functioning washer on Facebook Marketplace.
You have a poor education if you don't know who Raphael is.
All right, moving along. Next, we have Matt Babcock. Matt Babcock, your Tinder profile is much like your roast tonight. Poorly written and uninteresting. He's not here, is he?
Right there.
Oh, there he is. Okay. And your issue isn't with me. Your issue is with God because you're a ginger. That's right. You look like if you had Cupid's arrows, you would just go around dropping in women's drinks, telling they were swizzle sticks. Asking a ginger for love advice is kind of like asking Stephen Hawking for good trail hiking suggestions. And you can use AI for your Tinder profile picture. At least make yourself a brunette. That'll give you some clicks. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see. I have quotes for your candy hearts that you get from those Necco candy hearts. Yours would say, Matt Babcock, how much for a hand job?
They taste like antacids. I love. First antacids.
Next, we had Whitney. Is Whitney still in the building tonight? Whitney, Whitney, it's nice to meet you tonight. Oh my gosh, I gotta write better notes. First of all, I know she kept looking at my toga tonight. That is a violation of my saying, I'm the devil? I don't think so. Your candy heart was, baby, now we got bad blood. So I'm not pregnant! And then we had Ouija, the Columbine Cupid. Oh man, first of all, your first wife was self-employed. For those who don't remember, she was cheating on him with a coworker. Second one, ironic that your wife cheated on you with everybody on the Northwest Indiana because the way you dress is like the fashion embodiment of Muncie.
You're acting like you don't have anything to do with it.
Next, wife number 3 wasn't mad that you poisoned her in a dream. She was pissed that she was still alive. Then we had Zach Zuba.
Yeah.
Wait, first of all, I look ridiculous. You look like every child molesting uncle from a Lifetime movie. Let's see here. Only here because the only reason that you were able to be here tonight because this roast was not nowhere near 100 yards of a school. Every time I see you perform, you're drunk, and your candy heart would say 17 isn't legal in Texas, right?
It's 16.
See here. And your roast was very much like your sex life. 5 subpar minutes, and then you left.
Your arms are way bigger than I thought they were.
Yeah, I do curls.
Your nipples are too.
No, his nipples are about the size I figured.
I have regular sized nipples. My mom had me checked out. Thank
They're
you.
very average.
Did Benedict stay around?
No.
Your boobs are a little large, but your nipples are
Yes, I have large man boobs. I was terrifically for it. Thank you for bringing up that.
It's hanging out. I'm just pointing it out.
You know, after hearing you yabber on all for an hour, I now know why guys just want to shove things into your
I
mouth.
didn't say it was bad.
You go, Cupid.
It's my turn to be mean. All right. See here. Let's see here. I had Benedict, you're the reason why F-Boy Island was not picked up for season 2. And by the way, the best way to do the oral thing is to do the ingredients from Haagen-Dazs Dulce de Leche. All right, and one thing we have in common is my Cupid arrows are kind of like the pills you drop in women's drinks. That was a bad joke, sorry. Then we have my buddy Kyle Bates, who has an X and an O on his hand, which is like hugging kisses, so I think I know why that is on your hand. Let's see here. Oh yeah, so the thing about the whole autistic thing is because Cupid practices DEI. Oh, by the way, pissing backwards in the shower, we call that the Polish lawn sprinkler. Your sex life was much like your set, 5 minutes filled with mostly unpleasant and uncomfortable silence. That's all I've got. You guys are fun for the most part. Next time, no one is allowed to touch my nipples. For free.
If it's hanging out, I'm gonna.
I know, I couldn't like this
How do you
pop.
not roast me? What the hell?
Oh, you know, I did miss you, John. Hang on.
Hang on, buddy.
No, you gotta roast me. I'm gonna walk out here crying.
Don't cry, Mountain. Don't cry.
There's aren't rivers coming down.
I can talk shit if he can't.
So, let me see if I can remember this. First of all,
Yes.
I couldn't pump enough arrows into you. The problem was, it took too many arrows. I was like Captain Ahab with a harpoon trying to nail your ass.
Yes. How come the only thing that doesn't have any hair on it's your wings?
That is a great question.
There we go, found you. All right.
Let's see here. Oh, here we go. Roses are red. Dinner's at 4. You can't use coupons to get yourself a whore.
Damn.
I do accept coupons, though.
What?
Yeah.
You're selling yourself?
Absolutely. For coupons?
I am like Robin Hood. I rob from the rich and give to the whores.
Are you back in
You're Keeney hard to say, I miss Blake.
Yes.
Yes. And he would have really loved this tonight. He would have gone all out in some really weird, uncomfortable way.
Yeah, for
He, his nipples would have just probably been like pasted up in tassels and. Yeah. So that was all I got. Did I miss anybody? All right. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna get closing now. Party foul.
For the love of God, get some clothes on. We don't
That's all right. We're on Cupid down here anyway. It's fine.
dress.
Guys, keep it going for Cupid. Ryan May. Ryan May. He's great. He's amazing. He commits to the bit. Thank you all for coming out tonight. I'm not going to do anything else. We're going to let you go home in a calm manner. But also, please stay home. Stay for the music. We also have a couple different resin things that Stabby made throughout the tables. If you're interested in buying one, reference Stabby.
I'll give you $1.
Otherwise,
I'll
you
give you
can
$1.
pay in high fives, but that doesn't pay our taxes.
I take cash
How much for the heart, Stabby? How much for the heart?
I'll come see you in just a second. I do
I'll
want
give
to
you
say
50
real
cents.
quick, if anybody is currently getting ready to leave, I do have noticed that the roads are starting to get really bad. So just FYI.
Right, be safe getting home, and we don't want to stay for the music, which we hope that you do, and we hope you enjoyed the night tonight. Keep it going for all the comics you've seen so far. I'm Spliff, that's Stabby. You've seen Whitney White, Benedict Polisi, Ouija, Ryan May, Kyle Bates, who else? Matt Babcock, all of the greats. Thank you so much for being here, guys. I'm Spliff. Have a great night.